Well, hello everybody. You've not got a very good view at the moment. I'll change that. Give us a minute. Oh crikey. Come on, Frankie. Yeah, right, there we go. There's my view. Look at that. It's an absolutely beautiful day. It's Tuesday and it's nearly 1400. 2 o'clock for you, working in old money. What a beautiful day, eh? Lovely blue sky. Absolutely magnificent. So I've been working this morning. I went to the house where we've been taking the moss off the roof. But the reason for this video isn't that. I'm going to show you what a difference it makes. I put these things in, these Dodo pads. The deadening things. So I put 50. I put 50 all around the place. And flipping heck, I went to my work and emptied those gutters and just made sure everything was fine, and because when you take the gutters off you can get a wee bit of rubbish between the rubber clips, you know, and the rubber washers, and anyway, just to make sure everything was tip top and tickety boo. And then I had to come home and take the ladders out. So I took the ladders out, got them away, then I put these up, all these things, and I'm not even joking. What a flipping difference it makes. Honestly, it doesn't sound like I'm driving a toolbox anymore. What a difference it makes. You know, they're brilliant. So I put 2 in each. You know, I once had a Mercedes Vito, and I covered all the walls in that. I thought you had to do every single square inch, but you don't. But aye, what a difference it makes. It's just so nice now. Everything sort of, because it isn't rattling. Because it's not rattling, it feels tight, you know, that way. So I'm quite chuffed with that. It didn't take long. And I honestly got that. If you're going to do a camper van, I really couldn't recommend it enough, because, like I say, what a flipping difference. And look what I did. Because I've been emptying the house and putting the stuff in storage as well. Got myself an armchair. Do you know what? I found that in the bun. I found it in Dalburn. There was a guy who used to live up at what they call the Dal estate. I don't know if you can call it an estate. It's a big house with 90 something acres, but anyway. There's a guy who used to live there, and when he was leaving, he didn't want that chair. So instead of taking it to the tip, he just rolled it down the banking, and it was right on the edge of the bun. Aye, right, wait, but I'll show you. It'll be bloody brilliant, watch. It's got one of these handles, right? Ha ha, look at that. Is that no great? And then it goes back even further. You push your head against the backrest there, and sugar your bum into it, and then it's like you're lying flat nearly. And I've slept in it many a night. That used to be my wee office room. What a job I had getting up the banking. I put my back out, so I did. I had a wee red van, and at the last minute I'm just trying to get it in the back of the van because it was soaking wet. So of course it made it bloody heavy because it's real leather. And just at the 11th hour, just rolling it into the back of the wee van, popped my bloody back out. That cost me a week's work for a free chair. It'd be better buying a brand new one and going to work. Anyway, so there you go. But for that's going to be my wee seat for when I'm just kicking about in here, and then I can just find a nice wee spot, sit down, make a daft wee video, and show my pals, my view. Aye, and again, I don't know if you know, but right about here behind, I put the passenger seat back on, so that means I can move Danny about. Danny works for me. You probably know that. Move him about quite safely. Aye, it's got proper seat belts and everything. So, but like I say, right. So imagine that about there. That's going to be my breakfast bar. Yeah. So I'll use it as my dining table as well, of course. So sitting there, having your dinner, and views like that. Oh crikey! Why would you not want to do it? Anyway, there you go. I tell you what, right. I need to recommend a channel. I love watching the guys who are actually living in their camper vans, and to be honest, I get jealous. I get jealous because I see them, and it's that thing when you've got all your blinds shut and you've got all your pads on your windows and you're all hunkered down for the night. You've got your wee lights on and your firelit, and it's like you could be anywhere in the world. So anyway, I've been binge watching a new guy, and flipping heck, I think it was 3 weeks ago, he had 1,600 something subscribers, and he was overwhelmed like me, you know, and he thanks everybody from the bottom of his heart like I do, and how I feel about you guys supporting me, you know, get me through this depression with the eviction and everything. But anyway, so he was overwhelmed to get 1,600 subscribers 3 or 4 weeks ago, and now he's got 6,100. Aye, he's a smashing fella. He's a Welshman, isn't it? Aye, broke my window, he did, both bloody sides. Aye, he's one of them. He's a smashing guy, right? So his channel's called Brett Man Valley Man, because he's a Valley Man, because he's Welsh, and his name's Brett, B-R-E-T-T Man Valley Man, Brett Man Valley Man. He's a lovely man. He's a lovely guy. He's living full time in his van, and I know that me and him are going to get on, because we will meet at some point, because he loves Scotland. He came to the Highlands for the first time, and he loves Scotland. I mean, there's one or two things he points out, like, you know, certain things in the sky, you know, things like that. So he's me and him are on the same sort of wavelength that way. So I'm looking forward to meeting him. But I've been binge watching him. But it's good as well, because see, if you're going to do this, you're going to live in a camper van, just watch millions and millions of people who already do. Because, for example, you'll always pick up a wee tip off each and every one of them, because we don't all do it the same, but we all think of wee things to make life better. So just a simple thing that Brett's got is he's got a smashing brush at his door. He's got I think it's a Mercedes Sprinter. Aye, and he's got a sliding door. So where his sliding door is, he's got a smashing brush with a good handle, nice decent sized brush, and as he climbs in, he takes his boots off and brushes all the rubbish away, then puts his boot, and that's, you know, a simple thing like that, you know, a 1 minute job. It'll save an awful lot of muck coming into your wee home, because, you know, it's tiny living, isn't it? Living in a van. However, mine isn't quite so tiny. Easy now. Mine's is massive. Compared to, you know, what I was thinking about, I'm talking about the van, nothing else. And my boss. I was thinking about, you know, like a long wheelbase Transit and this and that, but I'm really, really glad I bought the tank. You know, I'm really, really glad, because I've got that extra space and whatnot. But so there you go. That's it. That's all there is to say. But Brett Man Valley Man, I've been binge watching him. He's absolutely great. He's a lovely, humble fella, and you know, if you like watching camper van people who actually live in them, you know, he goes for a wee walk, and then one time when he was setting off to Scotland about 3 weeks ago, he ended up in Blackpool and just stayed in Blackpool for a day or two. So he's quite he's very free, you know. And a smashing guy, great to watch. And then at the night he always does a wee bit of cooking. People seem to like watching people cooking in the camper vans. So I couldn't recommend the boy enough. And I can't wait to see him packed here in Rannoch. So if you're ever watching this Brett Man Valley Man, get yourself up here. Everybody's friendly. We'll look after you, and I swear to God, mate, right? All the lovely spots you find. See round here, I can point you to 30 of them. 30 similar. So don't you worry, son, and we'll look after you. Alright? And I know you're a meat eater, and I've got loads and loads of, I got a couple of beasts a week ago, so if you get your ass up here, son, I'll give you a big leg of lamb. Well, it's actually mutton, which is better than lamb. Right, there you go. That's enough about me bigging up Brett Man Valley Man. Okay, God bless each and every one of you, and I shall see you on the next one. Cheers, bye.